When I'm on the street and people start shouting, Mr. CV, Mr. CV, Mr. CV, I'll be honest with you, it makes me smile, it makes me happy, because it shows me that my efforts have not been wasted and I'm doing something right. Oi, wow. It's your boy Mr. CV. You know what, I'm back again, and I'm back with something special. I feel like I keep saying that every time, but every video is a different video. Today is a bit different because it's actually mad. It's been 1 year since I started this YouTube, and the first video I did was 1 year ago, and that's crazy because it doesn't even feel like I've been doing YouTube for a year, but it's not really been a year. It's been about, let's say, 8-9 months, because there's been some weeks where I don't do videos because I just take a break and I just rest. And also I have to think about certain things I want to talk about in the videos. But today I want to talk about some of the things I've learned whilst doing YouTube. It's been really amazing doing this YouTube because it's even really helped me a lot, actually, to learn about different things, to see things differently, to hear from other people's opinion as well about how they see things. I had lots of positive feedback from a lot of people.
Hi, I checked out the video on YouTube. Can you believe I actually cried? It's so beautiful to see, like, another author in here, her journey, because we share so many similarities in regards to why we began to write these books. So thanks for sharing. It was so nice to watch it. I think the music added to why I shedded a tear or two.
Obviously my videos are a bit different, but it's glad that people are tuning into my videos and are taking it in. It's a motivation for me to keep going. So yeah, like I said, this video is about some of the things I've learned, and I've had a look around at other people's YouTube just to see what they've learned. Some of the things they've said about YouTube is about consistency. I'm not going to put consistency with some of the things I've learned about my videos, because consistency is very different for different people. For me, consistency to me is making a video once a week, because that's just what I have time for. But other people's consistency might be making 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week. But anyways, let me not take your time. Let me get straight into the video. I've written it down, so I'm gonna have a look at some of them. Number 1 thing that I've put down for my one is you have to do things you're passionate about. And I think that's very, very important. A lot of these topics that I do, they are things that I am passionate about, and they are things that I feel that are important to me. There are things that happen to me. And one of the reasons why you have to make those videos about things that you're passionate about is because a lot of people start YouTube and think, oh yeah, I can get 1 million subscribers, I can get this amount of money, that amount of money. And the problem is this, is that when you first start, it is very difficult, because number 1, you're not getting as much views as people that have been doing it for a long time. Number 2, you don't have the level of subscribers too. And if your focus is on getting as much money as possible, the first maybe year, 2 years, 3 years, you're not going to be getting a lot of money anyway. If you're not passionate about it, you probably end up giving up. And I think for that reason, a lot of things that I talk about, like I said, I'm very passionate about. So for that reason, it keeps me going. And it's also been a form of therapy for me as well. If you are thinking about doing YouTube, I think you definitely have to do something that you are passionate about, that you feel you can give all your energy. And I think that's very, very important. Going to number 2. Number 2 is actually quite important as well. And it says you have to be ready to learn. Now with YouTube, it is a long process in terms of making videos, in terms of editing videos. And it's a lot of learning, even for me. I'm not going to say I've got the best literacy in terms of technology, but I am willing to learn. And it's very time consuming as well. But like I said, it all begins with you having a passion. If you're passionate about it, naturally you would want to improve. Naturally you want to get better. Similarly to me and myself, when I started my YouTube 1 year ago, I'll be honest with you, I was scared. But now obviously I'm getting better slowly, and hopefully as time goes on I should continue improving. And once I'm improving, that should come with me learning more things as well, because by the time I'm learning more things, I'm also consistently thinking differently, and I'm meeting people, they're teaching me a few things as well. So you have to be 100% be ready to learn. Another thing, just before I finish on that part, there's no shame in admitting that you don't know what to do, but just be willing to learn. When I see things from other people's YouTube that I think, oh, this looks quite good, I might message them and be like, okay, you know what, how do you do that thing, so that I can improve it, put it in my video to make it different. Number three, you have to believe in what you're doing. This is very, very important, because you get a lot of negative comments, and you have to believe in what you're doing. You have to believe in what you're doing so much that other people have no choice but to believe in what you are doing. And another thing I have to note that my videos, or your channel, is a representation of you. So, and you have to portray that to other people. It's a case where if you don't believe in what you're doing, how do you expect others to believe in what you're doing? The hardest thing, especially in this generation, is to stick to what you're doing and not just jump on everyone's bandwagon. And also, when I'm doing this channel, yeah, it is difficult, because sometimes you don't get the views, and you see other people that are doing things that you think they're not right in your mind, but because they're getting a lot of views, it's very easy to think, oh, okay, let me do what they're doing so that I can get views too. When it comes to views, there is no guarantee on you getting views. This channel that I have, I believe in it 100%, and I know it's gonna take time, but because I believe in it, I'm getting a lot of people to believe in it too, and to see the vision. Number 4, this is very important. It says, surround yourself with positive people and people that would give you constructive criticisms. Now, it's very, very important, because when it comes to anything video or anything in the public, everyone's quick to give their opinions. Oh yeah, do it this way, do it that way. And the people that give you the most opinions are the ones that don't even do YouTube anyway. It is important that you surround yourself with positive people, because yes, not every video I make is very, very good. Some videos, some people like, other videos, other people don't like. But by surrounding myself with positive people, I know that the effort that I'm putting in, they are always saying, you know what, well done, keep going. When you surround yourself with a lot of negative people, what will start to happen is, those negative people, because they can't do what you're doing, they start promoting their fears onto you. They start telling you, oh yeah, you can't do this, you can't do that. Before you know it, you can't do anything. And then before you know it, you haven't done anything. I remember when I was starting to YouTube, I also had fears about doing YouTube, because I was thinking, you know what, I needed to make sure I was in the right mindset and I was in the right state of mind to do this YouTube. A friend of mine just said, you know what, just start it, just do it. And you know what, I'm glad that he said that, because I've started it now and it's going well. Like I said, everyone's quick to give their own opinion. You need to choose which people's opinion you value. For me, I only focus on the positive. Whenever I see people say something about my channel, or say something positive on my channel, or watch my channel, it motivates me to keep going. And even when I'm on the street and people start shouting, ah, Mr. CV, Mr. CV, Mr. CV, I'll be honest with you, it makes me smile, it makes me happy, because it shows me that my efforts have not been wasted and I'm doing something right. And I know for sure the name Mr. CV will keep going. Just watch out and remember the name Mr. CV. I remember the song too, Mr. CV. Don't worry, I won't sing it. The last one, I think the last one's quite critical too. Just enjoy it and enjoy the process. I remember when I started this YouTube, I took upon myself to buy like softwares that I could use to edit videos. And a friend of mine said, okay, you know what, because he does media, he said he wanted to edit the videos for me. And I kind of took a backward step on that, because I thought, I've just invested in these things, so why would I want to get someone else to edit my videos? But my point is this, for me, I wanted to be part of that process. And you got to realize this as well with YouTube as well, or with editing videos. The way I see things about how I want my videos to come out, if you give it to someone else to edit the videos, they might not see the same way you're seeing it. They might just edit it or add things to their taste, which you might not suit. Sometimes it's better for you to do it by yourself, so that you decide how it comes out. And even if it doesn't come out well, that's not a problem. It's a chance for you to improve. It's a chance for you to try something different. Because at the end of the day, these videos, these channels, is all about trying something different. It's all about trying something new and seeing the ways to improve. And like I said, it's just about enjoying it, enjoy the process, and just enjoy it, enjoy learning, enjoy getting better. And trust me, as time goes on, as a person, unless you're not motivated to become better. You just want your YouTube to be stagnant, which I don't think everyone wants. As time goes on, you would want to challenge yourself to get better. For me, I can already say I've already gone better, definitely. Looking at my first video, looking at it till this one I'm making now after 1 year, I'm still getting better because I'm going to enjoy every process. I'm going to enjoy every part of it. For me, that keeps that passion of inside me keep going, and I'm still building, I'm still going. Those are the 5 things that I've learned, especially after doing 1 year of YouTube. And if you're a YouTuber, or not just YouTuber, but you've been watching my videos, or you're doing other things, what kind of things have you learned from doing what you've done? Definitely leave in the comment section. And look, it's your boy Mr. CV. This is going to be a big year. The first year is about getting to the video, getting into the YouTube. The second year for me is about challenging myself and seeing whether I can go one step further. And definitely I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm going to keep going. I'm definitely going to follow those 5 things that I've mentioned and keep that same going, such as my passion, willing to learn and enjoying it, and definitely keep supporting your boy Mr. CV. It's your boy Mr. CV. Keep going and have a nice day.